So the value that Action Coach brings is, I think you get more out of that than if you brought a member of staff in. Being that person that's always there for everybody else and someone that's motivating everyone else despite whatever's happening within the business or whatever challenges are being brought to you is really quite lonely at times and really quite difficult. And I felt that my morale, my motivation was difficult for me to keep going. I think it impacted all areas of my life. I was losing confidence. Definitely, and I was questioning more about what I was doing, whether that really was the right thing. And there was a point where I thought, I'm not the person to take this organisation forward. I don't have the skill set. I've brought it to where I can. I've developed it to the best I could do. And actually, I've now, gone beyond that, and I have to pinch myself. The 90-day planning is a great thing because it does make you accountable to what you've written yourself, what you have developed yourself, and those breaking things down into steps really makes that so much easier to do and to achieve. She is there to review things, and I need to get things done, so I need to set aside time, I need to plan, and they're all really important, a really important skill set for any business owner to have, or any CEO to be doing. And so I've got into that routine, which will serve me well for the future. And she has a toolkit of things that are available to me to be able to use, to be able to change the situation, to be able to examine the situation, assess things and move forward. I think it was working with all of the team to find out what they felt the culture was. And I thought we were quite aligned within that, but actually when you sit down and do that together, it energises all of you, and to find out that you are actually aligned and that they're the things that they're proud of when they're working here, and that it's the same for me. Doing some of those exercises have been fundamentally beneficial to us then being able to move forward as an organisation. That I can delegate, I can trust in the delegation, I don't need to be in on every decision or be overseeing everything, and once that happens, then that's when you can really grow. And I have taken on staff, staff have been recruited that I haven't been involved in the process, and however it's worked really well, and then when those things start happening, you realise the importance of delegation and how your business can grow, really grow. I would say immediately in as far as changes within myself, and then within weeks, months of that being noticed by others and things actually happening and moving forward, really didn't take long at all. Yeah, I knew that potential was there to be able to turn over a lot more, therefore you could grow the curriculum, you could grow everything that you were doing, but it was how I was going to get there. So going from a turnover of about 600,000 to now looking at a turnover for this year of 2.5 million is incredible. Through the growth, then obviously I've been able to, my salary has been raised, so that's obviously really nice, and that's helped with my family life. I think they know I've always been a determined person. However, I think they've noticed that I've become more focused, and I think they've noticed that I am actually going to achieve what I set out to achieve. Yeah, and so that's been really great. Do it. I think it will be the best thing that you can do. I mean, I think anybody in business needs a partner that understands what they're going through, and sometimes that's not always affordable.